Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Kent State Golden Flashes, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? Team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. The Golden Flashes offense starts with less than ideal field position thanks to that return. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? The shotgun handoff here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Golden Flashes will come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he's got it. And it's a huge chunk play. The tackle is finally made, but the ball moved to the 47-yard line.
This quarterback and this receiver are a matchup that's tough for any defense to match up with. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I got to start thinking about cheating a safety over against this guy to slow him down and not allow him to have such a big day.
Looking for some space. It's Garcia. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Handoff here from the shotgun. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick completion to the tight end. They pick up the first down. Tackle at the 25. The Golden Flashes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
They'll run it from the gun. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Golden Flashes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab made by the tight end. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Sails it way high out of the end zone and incomplete. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Shotgun formation here on third down. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Flashes.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So Notre Dame's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid run. They'll bring it back at the 28-yard line. The game makes it second and medium. Tight end goes in motion. They'll feed the back again. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. It's going to bring up fourth down. Third down attempt unsuccessful. They'll punt it away. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Kent State's offense back out there now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. Finally brought down after a big gain. Moves the ball all the way to the plus 48. Ball handed off. Breaking tackles. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. The Golden Flashes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Play action fake, looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. And he'll set up to throw. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down. The Golden Flashes will line up to boot it away. Punter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back. And the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot this ball about the 30. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking for a gap. It's Love. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. The gain makes it second and medium. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. It's caught downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down. Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. He's back to throw again on second and 10. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. And a sophomore making an impact play. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Fair catch made at the 15-yard line. The Golden Flashes offense retakes the field now. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to scramble. Oh, the sack is made there by the freshman. The Golden Flashes will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Bringing it back, it's low. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. Looking for some space. It's Love. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. They look to throw it here on second down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT is good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Kent State offense on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Caught over the middle. It's Moffitt.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
He'll hand it off. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The Golden Flashes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Can he get there on the ground? They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. The Golden Flashes will bring their punt team onto the field. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launches downfield. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense.
What a big play here by the quarterback and the receiver. By having an opportunity to make that big play, now they have a chance to put the ball in the end zone.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And the pass is incomplete to wrap up an eventful first quarter. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Long enough and good. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Makes a start on the next drive. Kent State's offense back out there now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Powering through. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Offense getting set. It's second down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Garcia. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. The Golden Flashes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Play action here on first down. The pocket breaking down. He eludes the rush. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. It's a draw to the back. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Golden Flashes will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. With the return, it's Love. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. Here's the second down play. Trying to find some room. It's Love. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. It's a quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Now it's second down here. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. Well, here comes the punter onto the field. This one will be fair caught. The Golden Flashes offense retakes the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Takes the handoff on the counter play. They've got him down out near the 40. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Looking to pass here on second down. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They've got him, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it about the 27.
Hey, when you got a wide receiver like this, you got to give him chances downfield to make plays, and they did that there for a nice gain.
Caught over the middle. It's Moffitt. The Golden Flashes will crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The tight end has got it. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Golden Flashes are moving quickly down the field. Back to throw again. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or do they have to settle for 3? Toss play to the outside. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The Golden Flashes will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking to the end zone. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. No huddle now for the offense.
Chris, everybody in the stadium, including this defense, knew they were going to run the football just to get it away from the shadow of their own goal line. What's amazing is they were able to pop a big run like that. And if you're the defensive coordinator, it's got to be one of the most frustrating things. But let's give credit to the offense. They blocked it well and made it happen.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll tackle him at the 27. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Using his legs. It's low. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. They continue to pound away on the ground. Makes up a 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive 1st half. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain.
You know, a lot of times college quarterbacks get more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover. Here comes the Kent State offense on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining 1st half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Moffitt. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. 1st down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Touchdown, Kent State. Just ran away from the defense.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they've got the returner corralled. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Backed up this close to the red zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the 2nd half. That's going to be incomplete. A 1st down drop here in the middle of the field. 2nd down after that previous play. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. It's an out route. The catch made. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Lofting it toward the left sideline. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. Punting, ready to boot it away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner is brought down. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made by the tight end. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
He's running out of time here. Caught over the middle. It's Moffitt. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He lets it go on the move. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, golden flashes.
Hey, this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
After attempts. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return begins inside the 10. The coverage team brings him down in the final play of this first half. Notre's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. That's it for us from our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. Let's head back to Chris and Kirk for the exciting conclusion of this one, where we'll find out who is moving on in the CFP.
The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the handoff. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. On third and short, they hand the ball off. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Offense in hurry-up mode. Testing the right side here. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. On to kick now for the 5th time today. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. Kent State's offense back out there now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Eludes the rush. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. An explosive play. They finally got him, but at the 40.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. That one hurts. Smacks him up 10 yards. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. 2nd down play coming up. And the tailback's got it again. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Golden Flash has churned out another 1st down. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab behind the line, it's Garcia. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. But a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker. The Golden Flash has come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Well, the reality with any screen pass is they usually take a little bit of time to develop. And though they often can hit big, sometimes they take too long to cook up, and sometimes you can get sacked.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. And it's good. And they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. 2nd down after the incompletion. They'll run it here. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wide out. Catch is made down the middle. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Receiver makes the catch. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. The offense with some pre-snap motion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Gonna run it. It's Love. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Important 2nd down play coming up. The back's got it. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. And that one's straight down the middle. Come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Golden Flash's offense retakes the field now. They're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. Play action fake, looking to throw. And it's complete downfield. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. The Golden Flashes come to the line in the hurry up.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
He hands it off from the gun. Some hard running there through a tackle. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Handing off on the draw play. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. The Golden Flashes pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. So 2nd down after the incompletion. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5.
False start. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. He made good on his last attempt, but this one is from 45 yards out. And the field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Time for one more play here in the quarter. QB decides to keep it here. The defense gets him behind the line as time expires in the third period. And it's Kent State in the lead right now, Kurt. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up fourth down. They'll kick it away here. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Here comes the Kent State offense on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Here's the handoff. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up. The Golden Flashes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And they'll run it with the draw play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the punt team now on to kick it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. On the return, it's Love. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. First down here for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Finds an open target on the left side. And the defense brings him down. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Try and muscle for the first down. Breaks loose at the 40. And the play is good enough for a first down to move the ball to the 44. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Grab down the middle. It's Moss. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Second down, we're going to throw it. Tight end makes the grab. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. He'll test the right side here. And tackled after a small pickup there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Defense is coming after him. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. The catch is made for a huge pickup. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Irish. Kirk, you look for rust. You look for jitters in the opening drive. Not any sign of it for that offense.
You know, the offensive coordinator, when we talked with him this week, he had a feeling that this offense was going to be able to start fast, but I don't even know if he thought they would look this good this early.
Now the try here for the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Kent State's offense back out there now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Short pass finds the tight end.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
The Golden Flashes bring their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Using his legs. It's Love. He shreds the tackle. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Notre Dame. There was no stopping him.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Here's the point after attempt. The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Golden Flashes offense retakes the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? The receiver makes the grab. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. The Golden Flashes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And here's the handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Golden Flashes are on the move here. And the back gets the football. Running through the tackle.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Golden Flashes will line up to punt it away. Kick lands out of bounds. They'll spot this down around the 20. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. The last possession was a 1-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Love. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Bringing pressure. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The punting unit on the field after the 3rd down incompletion. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense drops that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. What a move, breaking ankles and still going. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. The Golden Flashes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. And that's the 2-minute warning as the clock stops. Give both coaches a chance to strategize here before the time runs out. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. They'll try to run for the first down. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Knocks that one right down the middle. With a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Quick throw over the middle. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, and another incompletion. So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking to throw for the first down. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop for this defense on fourth down. The Golden Flashes enter the final minute here, expecting to just run the clock out. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking for a gap. It's Garcia. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And this one is right through. After the pressure field goal, they'll kick it away. The offense has a lot of work to do and not much time to do it. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. First down, looking to throw the football. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact.
Pass interference. Defense.
So the PI penalty cost the defense 15, and it's a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick completion to the tight end. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.